Hey, it's me, DPad Gamer, and this is my second channel, DPadExtra. In this one, I'm going to give you a tour of my Animal Crossing island while I just talk about some stuff. So we're going to start off in my house. So I showed this off in my stream. Now, nothing has really changed, but since that stream is unlisted and in a 3-hour VOD, I thought I wanted to do this. Why not? I've played about 370 hours of the game so far. And I think in some places it shows, in other places it doesn't at all. So, this is unintentional, but I have this arcade sort of LAN party area, and I don't know what's going on with the flooring and the walls, but you know, I got three things of pinball tables. I should probably actually move these. I've neglected my house for a bit. If this was the GameCube version, I wouldn't have cockroaches, but they would be right at home, in my opinion. But yeah, it's a nice little room. I got the servers in the background, try to add some aesthetic. It's very unfinished, but you get the idea. In my living room, it's pretty good. I think it's mostly complete. You know, I have random chairs because that's just what I had. I got a nice hangout area. I had a turtle as a pet, but you'll see where the turtles currently are. I don't like the wallpaper, but otherwise it's good. In the back, that's just a workshop. There's almost nothing in there, so it's not worth showing off. I'm going to try to not use the word because part of this video, the reason I'm doing it is because I want to give myself practice at commentating live, because usually I work with a script. So here's my rice cooker on the floor. The Happy Home Academy doesn't like it. It was facing the wall for about a month, and it's finally fixed. I got, you know, some stuff. It's not great, but I got some stuff. So yeah, it's like, there's things. I like the general aesthetic, but I haven't really used that room much. I might end up revamping it into something else. I don't know if I want a whole room for a kitchen, but yeah. Over here, we have my bedroom, which was originally upstairs, but I decided to scale it down. I guess it probably makes sense. I was like, what does not inspire joy? And here we go. It's a nice little Japanese-inspired room. We got a kotatsu. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. And up on the wall, we can't actually see it very easily from that camera. But I have some, you know, signed cards. I have my trophies from the museum day. I got a red stamper. I want to get more paintings and stuff up on the walls, though these walls don't actually lend themselves well to paintings, because when the paintings are on the window, sort of, I think it's like race paper, but like it's like the paper windows, like it just looks weird. But yeah, it's a nice little room, nothing super crazy. And then upstairs, it's sort of a work in progress. Literally every room in this house is a work in progress. That is what the game is, I guess. It's never going to be completely finished. But we have a little music studio. I wanted to have a little hangout area here. We have some instruments. I've been trying to collect all of the KK Slider stuff. We have KK House on the wall there. But I actually have a bunch of them in my storage that I haven't put up. I've just been so lazy. But my goal is to have 2 of each eventually, I guess, so I can register them all and then also have them all on the wall. I'm gonna have them on the wall first. Registering is just like a bonus, because I don't actually care to listen to the music in game. I just want to have the album art. But yeah, that's my house. It was originally I originally wanted to make a whole like weeb centric island in like super Japanese style, so that's why this sort of opening area is sort of see the aesthetic, sort of feel it. It's not crazy deep. I've really scaled that back. Right now, I think I have like 4 or 5 different fields of flowers that are just sitting there. So I have some there. This is pretty much done. I don't think I have to do anything else here. Aside from cultivate more cosmos, which are my original flower, and spread them out. Because I want to have like a rainbow pattern of all the colors, like I sort of started doing over here. You know? Got some extras over here. Have I played this game this day? I don't know if I did my chores today, so I don't know if I have a bottle with a DIY laying around, but I might. We're gonna run around though, still. Here's my little fishing area. Got some rewards from the fishing events. I could change my clothes in here, because You know what? Why not? I think it's neato. A nice little thing. I actually almost never actually fish in this spot because fish don't like spawning right in front of that rock, which is unfortunate, but yeah, I want to do something else here. Maybe pirate themed in this corner. I just want to definitely add decorations to the beaches, but it's gonna be a while. We have Flick. I didn't know we had Flick. I don't care. I doubt I'm gonna do any bug hunting today. I will though while I'm here. Grab this. I actually already finished my fossils, so at this point I'm just stockpiling all my fossils so that I can assess them and give them to friends if they need them, or and like I happen to get lucky, or use them because there's certain DIYs that actually work with fossils. This is my workout area because I have, I think maybe still like 4 villagers that are jocks. I have 1, 2, I think 3. I don't think he's a jock. I think I have either 3 or 2. I used to have like 4. So I made an outdoor workout area for them. They never used it. Up in here, this is a very new addition. We have the improperly textured, I think it was going to be like a picnic blanket. I have to fix that up. But it's because I went through a whole bunch of, you'll see. But this inspired area, really cool. I was like, alright, I thought about doing like a solar farm over here, but I ended up actually going with a graveyard. And I'm expecting that when we eventually get to Halloween, that sort of area of the year, we'll get a lot more stuff that would fit there. But I realized I really want to have a whole range of stuff. Wall-mounted tool board? Sure, yeah, why not? I already have one, but I'll always take extras. Good enough. Thanks, Kyle. I appreciate it. Kyle's pretty cool. He showed up one day, and I'm like, alright, you're cool. That was the story of Kyle. Yeah, thanks. Alright, so this is it's another work in progress, pretty recent addition. The little set for my newly made robot, which took a lot of effort, and then my dino, which I had very early on, actually. It's one of the first things I got when I had like a surplus of points. I think it works pretty well, because, you know, when you go in like this, like, it looks pretty good, I think. It's not perfect. I will probably end up changing this up, but for now I like it because, you know, we could use the pocket camp little campers, the pocket camp campers, as adding to the scale. Obviously the pagoda being like, what is the entrance? It's so small. It doesn't really fit out in the world, but having that as well as the lighthouse, it's good. Obviously, you know, a simple way to fix that is just turn it so you never see the front of it, and it can work more of like a statue than an actual miniature, you know? But either way, it's a nice little place. We got the museum here. I'm gonna do some statues up here. Haven't bothered working on that. This is pretty much done. It's just a little playground area. Got some horsies. I imagine this is where Pietro and who else? Probably Marina would hang out, though they've never been by here. Up here, I don't like this whole section. It's just really boring, but it's just a little lookout area. I want a lookout area, but I want to have one where I can put more of like a space theme. So obviously this is probably gonna be changed. I think it applies to everything here. We got a bunch of flowers that just dropped, but this is the neighborhood. It's good. It took a bit to actually put together. I think total 14 days moving all the buildings. That was a big undertaking, but ooh, thank you. DIY, what is it? A dog, okay. Yeah, I already have that, but cool. I'll go drop an extra. Yeah, I literally don't remember when I learned it. Cool. I had so many extra DIYs laying around that my town rating went from 5 to 4. It's crazy how many I've had extra. But I have an area near the front of my town for those. So, cool. Yeah, the neighborhood, I planned it in the Animal Crossing New Horizons Island Planner. It's just like an app. It was made in Unity. It's really cool. I used it and I really enjoyed it. That's how I planned this whole thing out. I want to have flowers stretching around because I don't like having fossils and weeds spawn up here, which is what I did over on the east side, if you saw that. I had a bunch of hyacinths, but I haven't gotten around to that. Here, it's messy. I got a bunch of stuff. I'm going to have gnome versus gnome for soccer. I just have an extra... I put the bear down because he was in my inventory and like I need to get him out. I don't know. We have another fossil. I actually made a custom, what do you call it, pattern. We look in here real quick. Custom design for a team blue and team red, and when you put them on panels, it works out because they're offset like this. The image is actually right in the center, and it looks almost like a sports team banner. So I think it looks really cool. But I really want to find a black frame for the basketball hoop, because the blue is nice, but I want it to be equal on each side because I can't get blue and red. There's only like blue, black, and like green. And I don't want green. I don't want both blue because that feels like a home advantage, and that's not cool. So I want to have the same color on both sides. We'll get there. The soccer field is like, I could put it together at any point. I've just been lazy. Over here, you're seeing all these textures. It hides underneath. If you look in the map, actually, you can see I have a bunch of extra path under there, which I should probably either completely remove, which requires removing all of these patterns, or add in, which requires removing all these patterns. So that's a project for a later date when I feel inspired. I know I'm saying it for like everything, but it's true. Over here we have extra DIY. I believe someone came by. Forget who. One of my friends came by, got some extras. Custom pattern didn't make it, but I downloaded it, put it on a sign. I think it looks pretty nice, just a nice little area. Originally I had no real entrance to the island, but I wanted something where people can gather, and also when they come by they can get free stuff. So, all in all, that's good. The reason I've, by the way, skipped past this whole section, because it's literally just a bunch of crap. There's a bunch of stuff that's sitting here, because like, where else am I going to put it? I'll relocate everything to the proper location eventually, just I haven't gotten around to it. Here, another new addition. Get out of here. This is a nice park in the middle of the city. I guess it's not really middle if you look at the map, but you get the idea. I wanted for a park, I wanted a pond, because I didn't currently have a pond of any kind. Now we have that. We have a nice little water well, and we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles over here eating some pizza. One of them is keeping watch. Like I said, I used to have a turtle as a pet in my house watching TV with me, but after getting a few more turtles, I was like, okay, I can finally do it. I wanted to do a pizza pattern on the ground. Here's where they came from, if you think about it. But the problem is, I couldn't find a good one, and I was too lazy to make one, so I just went with the pizza in the pan. We got a bottle. Let's check what we got. It is stone table. I think I've seen this one. It's like a big circular stone table. I just realized I never addressed the fact that I'm dressed up in my FBI outfit. Let me, you know what, we're gonna stick with it. It's fine. I have a bunch of outfits I'll show right at the end, but this one I made just because I wanted like an all black outfit, just because I think it looks cool. Here, this is actually another recent addition. I originally didn't have anything out on here except for like a shell arch, which is gross. I don't like any of the shell furniture. But you know, it's a nice little cookout, nice little hangout area, a little bit of seating. I think I want to add more palm trees, probably space these out so that I can get a couple more in here. Actually, is this? Yeah, there's two apart right now. I think I want to space them out and add another couple to really wall this off and create a natural barrier, because I want this to feel like a nice little enclosed area to hang out. Going along, we got some beach towels. Looks cool. This originally was where I had the lighthouse, so I had where you could sit, look out. I still like this idea, but I want to change it up, so maybe I'll do more of a boardwalk theme. Ooh, that could be good. and have like a couple stalls here with some. I think there's an ice cream machine. I know there's a cotton candy machine. I'll workshop that idea. This is super out of place. It used to be over there. It's just a nice table setting, I guess. Why not? I get cool. Some of this stuff originally had other locations, so that's why it feels really just out of place. Let's go into the store. I haven't checked. Oh my god, it's Tuesday. I haven't checked my turnip prices. I didn't buy any turnips this week. I'm not bothering with that. Ooh, a golf thing. And I don't think I've seen this one before. Anthurium plant. Sure, why not? Before we forget, turnip prices, please. 154. Ooh, we could have a spike this week. Or we could have started high and constantly decreasing. We'll see. If we can get a really high one, obviously, that's an opportunity to make money from people stopping by. Not that I would charge people, but people tend to tip if you're nice enough to open up your island, so. I've always wanted it. I had once where I had a spike and I accidentally. Well, I didn't accidentally. I was like, oh no, I only have like an hour left until gates close, or until the store closes. I should time travel to extend that a bit, and that ruins it. I went from like, what was it, 6 something to 72. And I just completely destroyed any chance of having people benefit from it, which is sad, but you know, live and learn, I guess. I am going to stop in here. This is where actually you could see some of my outfits. I have Doctor. I think I'm going to change this into a. I don't have anything for beach wear. I don't have anything for exercise wear, so I want to change that. I have fishing. I really like this one. I got some gear from the fishing event. Sleepy Time Junction. This nice little whew, one of those. You know how it is. You got Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. Nice. This is one of my original outfits. First one I actually registered into the wand. We have Richie Rich, just to flex on the fact that I wasted a million bells. We have the FBI, like you saw. I have Sam. This is just my casual outfit. Because I wear glasses in real life. I like the over the shoulder bag like that. I like blue, so that's just sort of my aesthetic. And then Tourist. I've used this when recording videos and going to places. I thought it'd be fun, and I never changed it. It's nice. It looks sort of just like a traveling picture boy. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I bought a meme. I bought a meme shirt yesterday. Actually, all of them, and I accidentally put one of them on. Usually, I did originally have a business. Oh, I have them still. Cool. I originally had a businessman outfit as my base clothing, so that when I dropped all my items and didn't have the wand, I'd revert to that for going and buying turnips. But I ended up swapping it because of, I think, Label came by. So now I'm blank except for a meme shirt, which is great. Ooh, a Pharaoh outfit. It's not bad. I already have the paper bag. All of these. I don't think I have pilot shades. Let's get pilot shades. And I don't really care for any of these. That's good enough. Oh, thank you. Alrighty, so ship that home. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I think we've covered most of the island. There's not real anything else I can think of that I'd want to go over. I'm gonna swap over. But yeah, 370 hours, my god. I know like 30 of that was AFKing, but still. A lot of time spent. It definitely shows in some places, like I have terraformed the crap out of this place. I have a lot of time spent for donating fossils and getting stuff in my catalog. But I don't know, I like the game. I'm trying to not burn myself out, which is very easy to do if you're not careful. It's always good to step back if you're enjoying something and feeling a little about it. I'm a hypocrite, I'm saying that, but like, anyways. That's a deeper discussion than this. So I'd like to thank you for watching. We're gonna catch a fish because it might be a turtle, and if it's a turtle, I can put it in my home. That'd be really cool. Oh! A Dorado. I said Dorado, you said Dorado. I didn't know that was a thing. Huh. What is the stats on that? Huh, okay. Well, it's here for a few months. That's cool. I'm not gonna sell it. God no. But I'm curious, how much does it go for? So before we leave, we'll check that, and then I'm going to give it to Blathers, because I always give my first to Blathers, my first child, my first kidney, everything to Blathers. I want to sell. I'm not actually going to sell. I'm going to be very careful. Ooh, that's a good price. Neato. 15K. What it does? DJ buy them for double, or is it 1.5? The point is that would be some good money. Obviously, the start of summer brought with it sharks, which is cool. I've been keeping an eye out for those. But yeah, I didn't know that there was going to be. I didn't know Dorado was in the game. I've never seen it before. It looked like gold plated, which makes sense. Dorado, City Gold, all that. Cool. Oh, he's already awake. I guess it is getting late. So it's like early morning for him. Oh, that's right. My island is called Windfall. I think it's really cool. It's a nice name. Obviously, Wind Waker inspired. There's a donation. Have the Dorado. There you go. Interesting facts? Sure. Why not? Give us some facts. I love fun facts. It's so shiny. This massive fish name, Dorado, means golden in Spanish. A fitting title. Quite valuable. Rather large. I wonder what they might feed on. Fowl, perhaps? Ooh. Neat. Well, you told me nothing new, so thank you for existing, Blathers. I appreciate you. Nope, we're good. Cool. So yeah, that's my island. Work in progress on many fronts. It's still fun though. I've been really enjoying the game and look forward to playing through the year and experiencing all the stuff they have to offer. I heard they have stuff planned, so I think it'll be a fun time. I keep finding reasons to extend things. We're gonna talk to Pietro and see what he wants. If he's trying to leave. Oh, ladder shades. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I didn't. Cool. I didn't expect that, but alright, cool, thanks. Wait, what did you just pull out? Is that a stick? Alright, just have fun with that. Thanks for watching. This has been a fun little... Okay, I can't say that. It's been a video which I hope is fun. It's also not little because 20 minutes. I'm not going to edit this at all because I want to practice talking. Hopefully I did an okay job. That's it. I'll see you whenever I make another video on this channel. Alright, bye-bye.